I'm passionately committed to rehabilitation within neurosciences and advancing practice in this area. My areas of special interest are acquired brain injury and Parkinson's. I'm the Senate member for the North East and Northumbria on the NHS England Clinical Reference Group for Specialised Rehabilitation, and recently I've joined the NICE Guideline Review Group for Parkinson's, representing the College of Occupational Therapists.
I nominated Angela for this award because she is an inspirational clinician who leads by example, be that as a member of the Senate or as an expert on neurorehabilitation, or by actively encouraging others to identify and progress their own knowledge and skills. She provides education and training and support to over 200 staff through peer groups, masterclasses and writing for publication. Through her encouragement and support, staff report feeling more confident in their desire to share their own achievements across the allied health professions. Angela is most definitely an emerging leader across the NHS professions.
At the beginning of the year, I was successful in obtaining a place on the clinical fellowship within the North East Leadership Academy. This has been a fantastic opportunity for me, which I'm extremely grateful for, and it has enabled me to really focus on putting skills into practice, to work strategically, and to understand the direction of rehabilitation within the current health service context. I'm also hugely grateful for being shortlisted for this award, and I feel that it recognises occupational therapy practice and the importance that rehabilitation plays in the lives of people affected by neurological conditions. Thank you.
Over the last 4 years, I've been utilising social media, especially Twitter, to bang on virtual doors, advocating the emotional health and well-being needs of military children and young people. This networking led me to be invited to the School Nurse Strategic Development Group at the Department of Health in London. I presented some facts and figures surrounding this community and highlighted many gaps within national service provision. From this meeting, Wendy Nicholson of the Department of Health formed a working group to develop a school nurse pathway, which I am currently part of. As a working group, we are continuing to develop best practice nationally to support military children and young people. I have committed my personal time to researching, presenting, supporting and advocating the emotional health needs of this community on a national level, via social media and in person. Having only qualified as a mental health nurse last year and completing my school nurse postgraduate course this year, I am honoured to be a finalist within this category supporting the voice of military children and young people. For me, it is not about winning the award, it is a privilege to have been nominated. The continuing work which the Department of Health have taken on regarding this community makes me feel like we have already won, and their emotional health and well-being needs are starting to be addressed.
My name's Jo Mackintosh and I have worked with WAS on a number of occasions in the capacity of my service improvement role. Can I say I'm extremely proud to work with WAS and to talk about him on this film. I think his nomination as Emerging Leader is absolutely justified. To work with WAS is an absolute pleasure. His passion, his motivation, his absolute need and drive to improve the patient experience is apparent in all aspects of his work. He's really, really passionate about what he does, not only to improve the care and the services that we provide for our patients, but also to inspire and to support the staff around him that work with him. And for me, as one of his colleagues, I know he's someone that I can always rely on. I know he's somebody that will always come and work with me and support me with my projects. And I think as an emerging leader, it is absolutely correct that he's nominated for this because I think WAS is and will be one of our great leaders.